In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Detroit Lions schedule and doing a way too early win-loss predictions for this Detroit Lions team going into the season. This schedule is a lot tougher than it was last year. A lot of these teams were the first place in their division, so they're going to be a tough out. They're going to be a tough team, but bring it on, man. I still have us going 13-4. The first game of the season is very intriguing, but it's not who I wanted. You know who I wanted. I wanted the Minnesota Vikings. I wanted either one of the teams in the division, the Green Bay Packers or the Chicago Bears. Their fans have been talking a lot of ish about us as fans. They think we're just a one-hit wonder. I can't wait to shut them up later in the year. But let's get into this schedule. 13-4. I have us starting the season 4-0. The beginning of this season couldn't have worked out any better for the Detroit Lions. The first two games are at home against two teams we outed in the playoffs last year, so it's going to be a revenge game for those teams. But bring it on, man. We can't start the season 0-2 at home. We got to be at least 1-1, but I think we're going to be 2-0 against the LA Rams. You're going to give Stafford the love he desperately deserves from this Detroit Lions team and he desperately needs from this Detroit Lions fan base. We're going to beat the Rams. We're going to beat the Bucks. We're going to beat Arizona. And we're finally going to beat the Seattle Seahawks at home this year. They have a completely different coaching staff. If they come in here and beat us, I'm going to be pissed because I can't stand Seattle because that's just another team that we have not gotten over the hump on, and they beat us in just shootout games the last couple of years at home. In overtime, that game was a heartbreaker. The game where we brought out the blue ski mask, that game was just atrocious. Then I have us beating the Minnesota Vikings, the Tennessee Titans, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Indianapolis Colts, the Chicago Bears at home, Green Bay at home, Buffalo at home, on the road at San Francisco, and sweeping the Minnesota Vikings. The four losses I have the Detroit Lions team losing to is at Dallas. Every time we go to Dallas, as much as I want to beat the Cowboys, I can't stand the Cowboys, so don't switch up this message. But every time we go there, we can win the game. It's just going to get stripped away from us like it has the last two times we traveled to Jerry's World. I'm so sick of playing the Cowboys. I hope we just beat them by 3 touchdowns, so it's not even a debate to whether the refs can get involved in this game. And at Houston, at Green Bay, we play these teams back-to-back. We haven't lost back-to-back games in over 2 years, so this is going to be a toss-up, but that's going to be the toughest stretch of the schedule right there. When we play at Green Bay and then we play at Houston, or it's at Houston or at Green Bay, one of the two. I hope we can split right there. If we split right there, we'll be looking really good. But I had those two marked up as a loss. And unfortunately, we're probably going to lose at Chicago because that's a cold weather game towards the later end of the season. And we all know Jared Goff struggles in the cold. We're going to be sitting at 13-4, and 13-4 should win you the division. And we'll be rocking into the playoffs. And hopefully, we win the NFC for the first time in my lifetime. And that'd be cool. We're the 1 seed and we've got home field advantage throughout the playoffs. That's how I'm feeling. Let me know what you guys got. Your season predictions down below. 13-4 is what I got. One Pride signing out. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.